The Bandits bringing home their first title since 2008. These guys have been waiting an entire year to rewrite the script that they saw play out on this floor last year. They lost in Game 3 to Colorado. DeHogan Anico told me earlier this week, I don't want to feel the same way that I felt last year at the end of that game. And now he doesn't have to. After a 13-4 win over the Colorado Mammoth in Game 3.
I'm here, I'm playing in front of the fans, in front of the people that I love. Dream come true. I can't beat it.
This place was electric all throughout the game. You could not have asked for a better game if you're the Bandits. What they were able to do, especially defensively against the Colorado Mammoth, this high-flying offense that they have, to only allow 4 goals in this one. Goaltender Matt Vince was unreal, playing just next-level lacrosse.
The way that we played, firing on all cylinders, almost like we scripted it to be a perfect game on all sides of the ball, face-off team, offense, defense, staying on the penalty box.
In this game, really taking what they learned from Game 2 into this game.
Our defense did an incredible job. Yesterday practice, we prepared well and we did what we had to do. We changed it up a lot defensively, and it turns out that that's what we needed to do. Complete 180, I think, from how we played in Denver, and to be able to come out with this performance, a team that's lost 2 championships, really we could have crumbled, and you see a lot of character in our group to be able to come back and have a huge performance.
There will be another championship banner in the rafters here at KeyBank Center, something that Dane Smith told me he thinks about every single time he's in this arena, and now he gets to see that dream come true. Right after the celebrations, we had a chance to talk to Dane Smith, the game's MVP.
It doesn't feel real. I can't thank Buffalo showing up. They deserve it more than anything. They've been through a lot of stuff, and again, I'm so thankful. It's a legacy. I'm honestly going to remember this for the rest of my life. I'm going to tell my kids all about this. It's a dream come true. That's all I can say. Bannerland showed up. I can't think. So much hard work into it. It's a dream come true.
They were able to limit Colorado's scoring chances. They were able to play disciplined.
We really tried to keep them away from Matt Vince. I think they only got underneath on us a couple times, but just keep them to the outside and let him make the saves he wants to make. It's why we play the game, right? We want to be bonded forever through joy, and we've been bonded forever through disappointment for the last couple of years. And the city deserves a championship, and I'm happy I was able to deliver one. We're forever now going to be up in this building and be a part of this city.
What a night here at KeyBank Center as the Bandits win the NLL title. Don and Jackie, this week, Oxford Pennant launched a sweepstakes anyone can enter. During the eclipse, the winner and a person of their choosing will sit here on the south lawn of the Richardson Olmsted complex for this once-in-a-lifetime event.
Buffalo's us and we are Buffalo, so it just seemed like a good time to do something cool.
With Western New York in the path of totality for April 8th's total solar eclipse, Buffalo will be booming with people seeing the phenomenon. For 2 lucky people, Oxford Pennant is providing an all-expenses-paid trip for the event.
Just kind of gets everybody on the radar of either people who have left and moved somewhere else, or friends from college, or just people that have no idea about Buffalo. They only know about the Bills, and they want to know more about it, and this is a perfect time to do it.
The sweepstakes winner and a person of their choosing will get round-trip affair, 3 nights in the penthouse suite of the mansion on Delaware, and a number of gift cards and packages to some of the best places the Queen City has to offer, like the AKG Art Museum, Billy Club, Gutter Pop Comics, and Strong Hearts.
It's a time to celebrate Buffalo because this doesn't happen every year.
The sweepstakes also promises to give a great view of the eclipse, weather permitting. The 2 people will share a roped-off couch from the Richardson Olmsted South Lawn.
And for a few otherworldly minutes in April, that love seat will be the best seat in the universe.
This is the 3rd time Oxford Pennant is holding a contest to bring people to Buffalo. They say the eclipse is a perfect opportunity to showcase our area.
The energy that something like this creates is infectious. So I think it helps us kind of flex those muscles of let's design some merch, let's promote Buffalo, let's kind of show off all the things that we do best in the best way possible.
Now, NYSEG crews are currently working in this neighborhood to restore power to a lot of the homes in this area, some of which have been without power since 10 a.m. yesterday. Now, the wind certainly has done a number here in Hamburg. Take a look at this, or what's left of the tree that has just been completely uprooted here in a backyard in this neighborhood, leaving just a massive hole that I am currently standing in. Earlier today, we stopped by this home on Viburnum Drive in the village where a tree fell on a home. The homeowner says everyone is okay, but they are shaken up. Then in the town of Eden, National Grid crews were out distributing dry ice and water to residents who are without power. This was outside the Eden police station, and you could see there was a line of cars that wrapped around the block. We've been talking to residents in both Hamburg and Eden who've been dealing with fallen trees and power outages.
It just was like boom, and it literally like shook the whole house, and it was scary.
And how long have you been without power?
About almost 24 hours at this point.
What has that been like?
It's no big deal.
It's definitely different.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Kentucky, so when we would have tornadoes and stuff, we'd lose power for a couple days at a time.
It wasn't too bad until yesterday. Yesterday there were a lot of trees in the road and stuff like that. I even heard that the power lines went down.
This is video of a power line that was knocked over along Route 62, heading to the town of Eden. Thousands of people in Eden have been without power since yesterday. A spokesperson for National Grid tells me they did have to change locations for where they will be distributing ice tomorrow from noon until 4. That new location will be at 3000 School View Road. For now, reporting in Hamburg, Sarah Miekowitz, News 4. The Cooper family lost everything on Christmas Day after a fire tore through their home here on Shawnee Road. What you see behind me was once a camper. That has been destroyed, and the house here is a total loss.
I looked out the window and seen flames coming out of the garage and just screamed.
Yeah, I ended up running to the garage, opened it up, and it was just filled with smoke, so I just shut the door and just said, let's get out.
Shortly after their children and grandchildren left on Christmas, Christopher and Roberta's home went up in flames. The couple and their dog managed to get out safely. After living in the home for 20 years, this is what's left of it.
It's only stuff, you know? We all made it out fine.
Dad keeps saying it's just stuff. And it is just stuff. But there's certain things that just can't be replaced. The pictures.
Right after the fire, the community stepped up to help, donating clothes, essentials, and money.
People keep coming over. Some people I don't even know. My kids know, but they're bringing clothes and shoes and amenities, toothbrushes and toothpaste, deodorant, everything.
People are amazing. I never expected it.
The family says all the support will help them rebuild.
The donations, the phone calls, the love, asking how we all are, what we can do. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it truly has.
Overwhelmed, very overwhelmed. A little bit better today.
Everybody's so close around here and cares, and they're a great family all the way around and well known, and they just need everybody's support.
The family set up a GoFundMe page that's already raised around $20,000. They're asking all donations be dropped off at the 3F Club on Swan Road in Youngstown. Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.
Here's video of this violent crash. Focus on that blue Kia SUV. It comes flying into the picture and slams right into a Jeep, which plows into an apartment building. And if you notice at the top of the screen, a Buffalo police vehicle was right there, and officers saw it all happen. A Buffalo police officer jumps out and begins chasing several people who ran from the blue Kia, which was reported stolen. Lackawanna police, who had been chasing the Kia, get on scene as well. We heard from one resident off camera who says that speeding in this area has been a problem.
I don't like it. I don't like that, no, because, well, I ride my bike a lot, and I just want, like, safety, and there's a lot of that going on.
Buffalo police say 3 people were injured in this crash, including the driver in the Kia. All 3 went to ECMC and are expected to be okay. Lackawanna police say the driver of the Kia was released with an appearance ticket, but charges are pending. Several people inside the Kia were able to get away. Buffalo police say for months they've seen a record number of Kias and Hyundais stolen as part of the Kia TikTok challenge.
But it is very widely known how to steal these cars, very widely known.